Okay, so I bought the T-Rex Jurassic World plushie keychain thing, and I should have bought the other two immediately from my Walmart, but I didn't. Time goes by, I start wanting the other two, so I'll have all three. I try to order them online for curbside pickup, only to find out they're out of stock. So I said, okay, well, I'll order it through the app for them to be delivered. And it told me they'd be delivered that day by 10 p.m. But because they were out of stock, it confused the app. And then for like a day or two, it said, ooh, it'll be here by 10 p.m., even though 10 p.m. was 48 hours ago. So I drove the 20 minutes north of Talladega up to Oxford, and I went to their Walmart Supercenter, and they didn't have them there either. So I hit I-20, the interstate. I headed west, and I drove over to Pell City, and I went to their Walmart, and they didn't have them either. So I gave up, and I came home. And then I decided to look towards Sylacauga. The app said they were in stock in Sylacauga, so I placed the order for curbside pickup, but it was like 8 o'clock at night. So I waited until the next day to come down here, and I was able to pick them up. So let me introduce you to Giganotosaurus, which I kind of wish got a little more attention. I feel like it didn't get a ton of attention because Dominion feels like it just came and went so fast. But there's Carnotaurus, and I'm assuming this is a very specific Carnotaurus because the horn is broken. And I don't remember if it's that blah blah blah. Can't speak. I don't remember if it was that way for Chaos Theory or if it was that way in the actual theatrical movies. But I have both. I have both. Now I have all three. What am I going to do with them? I have no idea. It was just something in my consumerist brain that was like, okay, it's you need to collect all three. I guess it's a holdover from growing up with Pokemon and N64 collectathons. My brain is extremely primed to collect things. It's like the Mario Kart Hot Wheels, I'm all about just collecting things. But I need to get gas, and then I'm going to head home and stream. Today's haul, I got the Carnotaurus, Giganotosaurus, Cusco for my sister, magnet, and some pins. Now I have all three of these, and I didn't think I was going to get them. But I went into the Five Below in Oxford, and I noticed that they had a lot of different pins and magnets depending on which store location. I got these two and this magnet in Sylacauga. These pins I got at the Oxford location. Same for Cusco there. I could not find him at the Sylacauga store. I had to go to Oxford. My sister really loves llamas, and I got her this gigantic, armchair sized llama years ago, and it sat in her cankered mold filled room, and we had to throw it out, and now her room's been completely redone from the floor up, literally. So now she can live in there again in her bedroom. Water damage is hella fun to deal with, people. Oh, and on top of all of that, I got more bird seed for my bird feeder. Finally put it back up. Yeah. Sizzling heat. The birds can't taste it, but the squirrels can. Keep these doggone squirrels out of my bird feeder. Toes. Okay, I'm back. We're going to be doing the third one today. Melon flavored. If I can get into it without All right, I'm getting into them a lot easier than I was at first. Look at it, all the carbonation. Oh, that one's good. That one is better than the first two. It tastes like a few things. It tastes like a sucker, or a Jolly Rancher, or those baby bottle pop candies, or ring pop, pop rocks. It reminds me of a lot of different candies. Pretty good though. Oh, that was a good gulp. Oh yeah. See if we get another good burp out of that. Trying to finish it all in one go. All right. Oh, that wasn't as good a burp as I thought it was gonna be. Sorry, I just got back from the walking track. It is a warm day and I had to turn the fan off to record this, so. But yeah, that's all three consumed. And I got these at Walmart. They were imported by a company out of Los Angeles or California or whatever. Yeah. JFC International Inc. Los Angeles, product of Japan. There you go. Now, as I sit here and work at my desk, I'm going to go back to just drinking my water. For as long as I can remember, I've been using wireless keyboards and mice now. And I've been using these cheap Logitech keyboard and mice. Nothing special. You can see the wear and tear on the spacebar there. They're lightweight. It's like, I don't remember how much I paid for this. Like I said, I've been through at least 3 or 4 of these in the past decade or so. It's a pretty standard modern keyboard. It doesn't light up unless you hit the caps locks, and then you get a little light up there, but that's about the short and tall of it. Everybody's super into lights these days. Every streamer you see has a ton of lights in the background, colorful lights. I know I have this shelf back here, but that's just basic white light, and with the amber lamp thing for Jurassic Park, some orange. But everybody has tons of lights, and I don't really have that in the background for my streaming. And I've always wanted a mechanical keyboard because when I was a kid in the 80s and 90s, we had the very old computers. You know, we're talking like 80s machines. The fact that my school even had computers to begin with blows my mind, but we had them. And over the years, I didn't understand the difference between a mechanical keyboard and the modern keyboards. I don't know what you call the modern ones. But it's basically just underneath the keys here, there's a little rubber mat. So you get quiet key presses, and they're just not as satisfying as the clickety-clack, clickety-clack. So when I go to buy a new keyboard and I look on Walmart or Best Buy or wherever, all I see everywhere, even on Amazon, is just these generic light up keyboards with the rainbow spread, and I don't want that. I just want a basic, simple, mechanical keyboard that don't light up and isn't fancy. So in my quest to find such a thing, I found a new keyboard. And we're going to unbox it today and plug it in and use it. This keyboard is designed to look like the keyboards that we used in the 90s and early 2000s. Let me get it opened up. So, no lights, nothing super fancy, and it's that gray aesthetic. Remember how every computer tower was gray or white in the 90s and the early 2000s? Now everybody has those computer towers with the window on the side, so you can see inside and see the lights and see what video card everybody's rocking. Computers are definitely more mainstream now than they used to be. Computers have had their ups and downs. There was a boom in the 80s, and there was a boom in the 90s. Remember the clear technology craze? The N64 that was like clear purple, and the Apple monitors, the Mac monitors and everything were clear. I can't get this tape off of this thing. Just sitting here rambling while I'm trying to open this box. Oh, I tore the box. Can't be helped. Sitting here rambling like a loon, just trying to get the tape off the box. Now it is a wired keyboard. This is not going to be wireless. The universe couldn't be that cool to me. But it is USB, so there's that. Yeah. That new smell. It definitely has some weight to it, which is surprising. Oh, that's great. Let me see if I can get the camera moved down here for you guys. That way. Let's see. There we go. And it is a full range keyboard. It has all the function keys. It has your little number pad on the side. It's great. That's about short and tall of it. As far as unboxings go, it's not like I'm unboxing something super fancy. Just good old-fashioned clicky mechanical keyboard. I've been thinking about it. When I build my next computer, I might actually try and build a modern computer in an old looking tower just for kicks and giggles, because I think that would be neat. Yeah, lately I've kind of been I wouldn't say midlife crisis-y, but I've been really feeling, I'm missing the 90s. I'm missing some stuff, kind of not a fan of the way everything is made these days, and just I'm having a moment. I am noticing this though. The Windows key actually says Win instead of having the little Windows logo. When I look this keyboard up online, okay, even on the box it says Win. Okay, cool. So when I went on YouTube looking at reviews for this keyboard, their version had the little Windows logo. See how that modern keyboards have the window logo. Even if you're on Linux and you don't use Windows, they all have the Windows logo. But that's it. That's the Parallax, I think, is the name of the company. Let me see. Designed in Germany. How do I pronounce your name? Paraboard 108, wired full mechanical keyboard. System requirements. IBM, a compatible PC system, Windows 7 or later. No drivers needed, plug and play. Value created. Perix. Perixx. So Perix. Alright. Fun!